Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Gaming Zeus, back again, sticking to the schedule. Brand new career mode every Monday, and today it is the Swansea City career mode. Now, it's quite an interesting episode because, you know, if you remember, I know it's been quite a while since the Swansea career mode's come out, but we haven't been in the best of form, and you know, I was struggling with the team. I was struggling to just find that winning mentality in the team, but somehow I've managed to do it this episode, and I probably just ruined it there. But this is I think this is one of our last European games in the group stages, so you know, let's have fun. I thought, you know what, let's just have fun there, and let's win the match and play some good football. And I have to admit, the wingers in this episode were fantastic, and you know, you'll see a recurrence of, you know, the play, and that's just constantly down that left wing. I was just absolutely destroying them. As you could see, they're putting a cross, and fortunately nothing came of it, but that was just like, that was just a taste of what's to come. There were quite a few goalkeeping errors in this game as well, but I won't tell you this. But look, Nathan Dyer running down that left wing, putting in a beautiful cross for Michu there. Unfortunately, you can't finish it, so we'd move on. Oh wait, first goalkeeping error right there. It kicks the ball into Michu, and then John Joe Shelby, the £5 million star from Liverpool, just volleys it into the net, and I get the achievement for what a hit, son. And I think that's a score with a dipping volley. As you can see, it just dips a little bit. I don't know how that counts, but yeah, here it is. Yep, it is the what a hit, son score with a dipping volley, as I thought it was. So, you know, I'm not quite sure how that worked. I'm not sure how I managed to get that one because it wasn't really a volley in my eyes, because it was just fluke. But you know, the midfielders in this game as well were outstanding, and I mean, especially John Joe. How he doesn't score here. We should probably be 2-0 up inside half an hour, but somehow it isn't to be. Somehow we just don't get the goal. But nevertheless, we keep on attacking and attacking. You know, Ben Davis has been fantastic for us. There you go, up on the top left screen, talking about John Joe Shelby, how well he's been playing for us. And the defence stood strong this episode as well. They played very well. So I'll definitely be I might even look into the contract, see if they need a pay rise, because for these past few matches we've been playing some brilliant football, especially that man right there. A great strength there from De Guzman. I don't know how he doesn't go down, because he has just been kicked in the leg. De Guzman still chasing the ball, slide tackle, takes the goalkeeper out, but luckily he gets the ball, and then it's just an easy shot for anyone to score. But in this case, it's Wayne Routledge with the salmon dive to celebrate. But I mean, 2 goalkeeping errors and it's 2-0 to us. It says a lot, really. I mean, that goalkeeper, as soon as the first error happened, I thought, yeah, I'm going to be testing this goalkeeper all afternoon, because I know for a fact that, you know, it's going to be a weak goalkeeper. And I'm not even sure if it's the first team goalkeeper that scores that. But here's me talking about how well the defence has been recently, and then, you know, some slack defending there almost lets him in for a goal. Luckily, I bring Timo Horn out, who unfortunately hasn't really been growing as much as I thought he would be. You know, he's been putting on some fantastic displays, but he hasn't been playing too well. But nevertheless, half time is upon us. It finished 2-0 at half time, and now we start the second half with Michu using his big strength there and bringing it straight into the goal, bringing it back into our possession. A lovely ball there from I think that might have been Routledge, or I don't know who it was, but Nathan, for a lovely ball across field to Nathan Dyer, and he unfortunately cannot put the goal away there. We get a corner, but nothing really comes of it. Comes out to Angel Rangel. Routledge goes to hit it. I think I put a bit of finesse on there, but it was a left-footed, and you know what players are like nowadays. They're only one-footed, and they're not very good with the weaker one. Apart from, you know, a few special players like Rooney, Ronaldo, Messi, players like that. I'm going to make a couple of substitutions here. You know, I thought a couple of the squad's getting a bit tired. They've been working very hard today. So I'll go to take off Shelby, but then I think, you know what? No, actually, I'll take off De Guzman. He's worked extremely hard, and plus his fitness was very down. So I'll bring on the youngster Torre, and I'll have to say he was a lot better than I was expecting. He's a lot better than a 58 rated player. Honestly, he was playing outstandingly. I mean, he was using his strength. He's got pace. He's got vision. You know what? He sort of like reminds me of the black Ross Barkley, apart from, you know, not quite at that level yet. But this game he did play very well. Wilfred Boney there using his strength, and you know, I don't know why he's on the wing, but for some reason Nathan Dyer is in the middle, so I can't really put across him because Nathan Dyer is only about 5'3", and he won't exactly get his head on anything, will he? Because going up against 6 foot defenders, I don't think you're gonna have much chance when you're that small. But look at this pressure from the Swansea side. This is classic Swansea. You know, just putting pressure on the opposition when they've got the ball. And luckily it pays off for John Joe Shelby. Gets the ball, passes it to Pablo Hernandez, but unfortunately he can't steer it past the post. And it goes out for a goal kick. So unfortunately, no goal for Pablo there. But he has been playing well recently. John Joe again. You know, ever since I moved him up into that cam position, he has just been playing awesomely. A great hit there, but unfortunately the keeper gets his hands to it. I tried to knock it across the goal, but it didn't really work for me that well. Wilfred Boney, a lovely pass from Nathan Dyer again. Almost goes into the net, but their keeper just tips it onto the post. So it must have improved throughout the game. And they're on the counter-attack, but as usual, as soon as the opposition goes on the counter-attack, or as soon as you go on the counter-attack in the 90th minute, the referee blows his whistle. So it ends 2-1 to us full time, and next up we've got a game against West Ham United. Here's the team. I'm just making a few changes because quite a lot of the squad was quite tired, so I thought, you know what, I'll just change it around a little bit because I don't want a tired squad. I need this squad to be very, very refreshed. And you know, I thought West Ham, they're not really a tough opposition, so you know, I can sort of afford to play the weaker side. One thing I will say about this game is, weirdly enough, Andy Carroll is massively OP. I have no idea how he is that good on this game, because in real life he is literally worse. He's about as much use as a chocolate teapot. He is useless. He's just a massive donkey with a long hair, with a stupid ponytail who does nothing. And you know, in this game he's just so big, powerful, he can just get in the air, his headers are so accurate. I mean, even his footwork is fantastic. I have no idea how he does it. And I mean, look at that. I have to admit, their wingers were a lot, like, I wasn't anticipating a tough match in this game at all. I mean, I just thought, you know, we'll dominate it, we'll just dominate possession, we'll dominate everything like we normally do. But weirdly enough, they put on a big game. But I mean, look at this ball from Pablo Hernandez. That is why I picked him today, to pick out them 50-yard passes for Lamar on the wing. And I tell you what, Lamar put a lot of crosses in, and he did a shift and a half. Honestly, he was outstanding. And somehow Jonathan De Guzman got to that ball there to head it the goalie, but that lovely through ball then from Wilfred Boney for De Guzman to score with his left foot, just curled it around, I think that's Adrian in net, whatever his name is. I think he was in net, and I mean, he just curved the ball perfectly around him. Adrian dived, but you know, he just couldn't save it at all. So unfortunately for West Ham, and fortunately for us, it is 1-0. I even did the hand signal there for 1-0. I don't know why, but it's strange. Wilfred Boney with a pass there. It's his turn to do the techers of pinging a ball across field. A lovely ball for Lamar, but unfortunately Lamar cuts in this time. I don't know why I did that. I just cut in and thought, you know, let's have a shot. Let's risk it for a biscuit. And now we go into half time, leading again, 1-0. I think, you know, a lot of the times when we go in at half time, we do not lose the match. Unfortunately for West Ham there, you know, they were leading a counter attack, but the ball was just a little bit too long. And unfortunately, it goes out of play for a goal kick. I mean, look at. This is what I mean about West Ham's wingers. They were chasing back and tackling us constantly, and they were just putting pressure on us. They were doing what we did to Freiburg last game, and I have no idea how they were doing it. Wilfred Boner gets tackled there, and look, this is what I mean about Carroll. He's just so strong. Puts in the cross for Stuart Downing, of all people. The 25 million waste of space for Liverpool. Obviously, West Ham bought him for 5, so Liverpool made a loss of 20 mil on that player alone. And I mean, somehow, I don't understand how Carroll did that. Carroll out-muscled our defender and then just put a ball in for us. Put a ball in for Stuart Downing to score. You know, I have to admit, he did take the goal well. It was a good volley from him, but it should not have happened at all. Ben Davis on the ball there, passed it to Kanyas, who's been quite surprising this season. It's not been very consistent, but nevertheless, he's been playing well. Another lovely ball from Lamar there, straight into the middle of the box to ping off Wilfred Boner's head into the bottom left-hand corner. Goalkeeper's right. Yeah, that's right. Goalkeeper's right-hand corner, and you know, it was a perfectly placed header. I don't think any keeper in the game would have saved that, or if they did, it would have had to be like Peter Cech or Manuel Neuer, who are massively OP, like a lot of players in this game. Lamar again running down the wing, cutting in this time. A lovely crossfield ball for Pablo Hernandez, tries to cut in to score with his left foot, and he deserved a goal definitely for his performance. I mean, he was man of the match in my opinion, but the stats may be different. Unluckily there for West Ham, he just puts the ball underneath the goalie and to the outside of the net, wrong side of the post, pal. And I think it might have been Kevin Nolan, or it might have been Mark Noble though, but I'm not quite sure. But we're running out of time here. Still, you know, we attacked and we attacked and we attacked, and somehow we didn't get the goal. We're coming into the 90th minute now, and you know, West Ham was still pecking away at us and pecking away at us. And I think it does end 2-0. So, luckily, it was a good win for us. It was a hard-working win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment below so I can interact, and follow me on Twitter at Gaming Zeus. Link in the description. Peace.